Topic for today, self-doubt. Why do certain people seem to have such extreme confidence in their abilities and seem to have absolutely no shadow of doubt that they can do the things they want to do and go out and do them, while you feel like you are not capable or that you are not good enough or worthy of that outcome? Why do you feel like you are sabotaging your ability to go and create the life that you want? Well, the answer is quite simple. You doubt your ability to get it. You doubt your abilities, you doubt your worth, you doubt yourself as a whole. Now, I want to break down as quickly as possible the nature of self-doubt, how to overcome it, because this is something that I've struggled with quite a lot in my life. Now, in order to understand self-doubt, we have to understand the relationship that desire and doubt play. So if you just want to get like the 10-second quick takeaway for this video, it's simply this. Desire creates doubt. The more that you desire something, the more that you doubt your ability to get that thing. And the reason for that is quite simple. Let's actually paint this out and walk through this example. When you desire something, essentially you're saying, I want fill in the blank. Now, what you're really saying when you say that you want money, that girl, the business, the body, what you're really saying is, I want to not have that thing. Now, I want you to think about this part of the perspective. I want to not have this thing. So what you're really telling your unconscious through this entire perspective right here is, I don't have that thing. This is why fundamentally you doubt your ability to achieve or attain something. It's because you've placed that thing on such a pedestal with so much desire. You've made it so big in your mind that you have minimized yourself in relation to it. You have put yourself in a position of low self-worth in relation to it. And so really what that looks like, if we were to draw this out, we'll draw this in blue to differentiate it, is that you have placed yourself down here in a pit in relation to that thing. It's a terrible trophy, but bear with me. You have put yourself down in a position of low self-worth in relation to that shiny thing up here that you desire and that you believe would just complete your life, right? If only I could have that thing, then I would finally be worthy, then I would finally be good enough. And so it's because of the fact that you've placed it on such a high pedestal that you doubt your ability to get it. Because when you put out desire, you're fundamentally putting out lack, which means you get back lack. Now, what you can really do to picture this entire dynamic is that you are making yourself small in relation to it. So maybe this is you, right? Regular old you, and you have just made this thing, let's try and draw a better trophy this time, it's okay. You have made it huge, you've made it massive in your mind, you've made it so important. And again, you've placed so much importance on it as this thing that's going to somehow complete you. And if only I could get that thing, if only I could get that girl, if only I could have that body, if only I could make $10,000, if only I could XYZ, whatever that thing is, right? So you make this thing so big and shiny that you make yourself appear small in relation to it. Now, this kind of highlights the solution to this entire problem. We have to fundamentally remove the desire. We have to get rid of any desire we have to have that thing. And instead of desiring it, we have to simply intend to get it and take the actions that create that outcome. So in this situation, if we say that, let's actually draw this in the big text. Hopefully you can see this. I'll try and draw it nice and close here. So if normally the gap between you and that thing is this gap of desire, right? We have to eliminate the desire and instead essentially look at it through the lens of, this is the goal. I don't need it. I won't be completed by it. Life is still good without it, but I'm going to take the necessary steps in order to get myself there. Not because I need that goal, but because that is simply the goal that I've chosen to pursue. When you approach your goals through this perspective, not of one of desire, not one of low self-worth, where this thing is so important, not one where you make this thing so big, not one where you, again, have this need for the thing, but rather just one where you say, I'm going to create a plan to attain it, and then I'm going to attain it, not because I need it or not even because I want it, but because simply that's what I've chosen to do. Only then will you stop doubting your ability to get that thing. Fundamentally, it all comes down to desire and putting yourself in a position of low self-worth and minimizing yourself in relation to that girl, that body, that amount of money, that job, that amount of social status, that following, etc. Essentially that goal. right? You have to remove the importance. You have to detach from the importance of that thing. As the Buddha said, desire is the root of all suffering. The more that you desire that goal, the more suffering you incur as a result of it. And at the end of the day, that suffering is going to extend the gap between you and that thing, only making it harder to execute on it, which is fundamentally what allows the attainment of that goal in the first place. And so that is fundamentally why you doubt yourself. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my link down below where I put up short little trainings like this all the time. And with that, I will see you in the next one.